It was springtime in the Rockies, the Canadian Rockies, that is, and all the marigolds were in bloom. People would come from miles around to see the marigolds. All the people except Dudley Do Right. He was allergic to marigolds.
Salute, Gesundheit.
It's these marigolds. I can't stand them.
Allergic, eh? Well, that's too bad, Dudley, too bad. You see this package, Homer?
Quick-growing marigolds. I didn't know you went into the horticulture, Snidely.
I don't. What I'm going to do is plant them on my suit.
Oh. Did you say plant them on your suit?
Yes, Homer, and by morning I'll have a full crop of marigolds.
On your suit?
That's right, Homer. A marigold Snidely suit. Now hand me the peat moss.
I knew I should never have got that subscription to Better Homes and Gardens.
What you don't understand is that Dudley Do Right is allergic to marigolds. With his suit, I will be invincible.
And so the next day...
How do I look, Homer?
You look just like a float in a rose parade.
Meanwhile, at the mounting camp...
Dudley, will you walk with me? The marigolds are in bloom.
I'm sorry, Dell. I have something else to do.
Well...
How could I tell her that Dudley Do Right of the Mounties is allergic to marigolds?
Good thing you're here, Do Right. All the other Mounties are out looking at the marigolds. Snidely Whiplash is in town, boasting that he's not afraid of you, Dudley, and that he'll meet you anytime you're ready.
What's that, Inspector? Why, I'll ride into town at once and bring him in.
Not ride, Dudley. Walk. Your horse is looking at the marigolds with Nell.
So Dudley walked to town to bring Snidely in.
Snidely Whiplash, I arrest you in the name of...
There, what did I tell you? Dudley Do Right is scared to death of me.
Listen, Dudley, everyone in town is saying you ran away from Snidely Whiplash, that you were scared to death. Well, I won't have it. Gives the Mounties a bad name. I want you to go right back into town and not come back till you bring him in. And that is an order.
So Dudley tried bandaging his nose, hoping in this way not to breathe the deadly fumes of the marigolds. And with his bandaged nose, Dudley didn't breathe in the fumes of the marigolds. Dudley couldn't breathe at all.
Air! Air! Help!
Dudley tried a gas mask, but that didn't work either.
Help! Help!
What is the matter, Dudley? Is it because I took your horse to see the marigolds?
Don't mention the word marigold to me, Nell. I'm allergic to them.
Well, there's nothing wrong with that. A lot of people are allergic.
But I'm not people, Nell. I'm a Mountie. And besides, Snidely Whiplash is wearing a marigold suit.
A marigold suit?
I can't get within 2 feet of him.
Well, who would want to?
But you don't understand. I've got to bring him in or the inspector won't let me back in the camp.
Listen, Dudley, I have a plan. I'll sneak over to Snidely's shack and plant some crabgrass on his marigold suit.
Do you think it'll work?
You know what crabgrass does to marigolds.
Did you water my suit, Homer?
I left the sprinklers on for 15 minutes like you said.
I did it, Dudley. I planted Snidely's suit with crabgrass.
The next morning, however, there was no crabgrass growing on Snidely's suit.
Go ahead, Dudley. Take him.
But now the marigolds are still there. There's no crabgrass at all.
Well, that's funny. I planted the crabgrass. I used fertilizer. Oops, I forgot to water it. But don't worry, I'll fix that.
Nell, my allergy is gone.
Well, now all you have to do is cut through the crabgrass and Snidely is yours.
I'm halfway through the crabgrass and I still haven't found Snidely.
Well, keep at it. He's bound to be in there someplace.
That was close, Homer.
Are you going to plant some more marigolds in your suit, Snidely?
No, Homer.
Snidely doesn't seem to be there at all, Nell.
Dudley, I don't know how to tell you this, but I think that's Snidely. Poor Snidely.
Inspector, I brought in Snidely Whiplash.
Where?
In that bag.
Dudley, that's not Snidely Whiplash. That's a bag full of crabgrass. And I'm very allergic to crabgrass.
But, Inspector...
Oh, come on, Dudley. He'd never believe us anyway.
Let's face it, watching hidden cameras take down Hollywood stars is just plain fun. So get in on the jokes as Ashton Kutcher pranks the rich and famous on Punk'd. Weekdays at 5 and 5:30 on Coffee TV.